first of our really big teams. If that was the biggest little team, this squad have got an incredible amount of power in their team. Here they are. Here's a team then who are one of the favourites for a medal, the Rabo Liv team. They are just about to get underway. They were the silver medalists, of course, in 2013. They had that terrible crash really close to the finish last year when they hit the I think it was Anna van der Breggen hit one of the barriers as she went through one of the final turns in towards the finish. But this is such a big team, isn't it? Lucinda Brand, Talita de Jong, a silver medalist in the team time trial in that 2013 squad. Shara Gillow, Roxanne Knetemann, Katarzyna Niewiadoma, the best young rider in the World Cup, and Anna van der Breggen, the winner of the Giro d'Italia, the winner of Flèche Wallonne. Standing there, the commissaire in the background, you recognise her. Louise Jones, a fantastic track rider in her past, lives in Australia now, coaches some of the young Australians in Brisbane. Her daughter Hayley is also a rider who's ridden for Great Britain, and Louise is here looking after that fair play actually happens in this team time trial. And now we're waiting the arrival of Velocio Schramm at the first intermediate time split. Orica AIS have arrived there in 12:21.93, and this is Velocio Schramm. This is an incredible time. Look at this. 11:52.54 was the time of Boels Dolmans, and they go through there in 11:41.28. We're looking at the comparison then. We're seeing that the time around Velocio Schramm and Boels Dolmans is very, very close. And now Wiggle Honda, Rabo Liv and Orica AIS are very tight together. So take it that these intermediate time splits give you an indicator, but let's also remember that out on the course things are changing all the time by the strengths of the teams, and it ebbs and flows, because we're seeing now that gap coming down to 10 seconds between Velocio Schramm, but Rabo Liv have lost a rider. And it is Shara Gillow who has dropped off the back of this group, and they are left with 5 riders now. Here we go, they hit the line, 47.41.94. That's a fantastic ride. They go past the rider at the side of the road then, and that is Macy Stewart. So Orica AIS have lost a rider, as we see Velocio Schramm now. Look at the time, Rochelle, 37 minutes 13.31. They are down on Boels Dolmans, and Wiggle Honda's time is going to be outside that of Boels Dolmans, but it is going to be the second fastest time so far of these 4 riders. Kick on, 48 minutes 45.87, and the time to beat is 47 minutes 41.94, and they're not going to do that. So the time of Boels Dolmans is still intact as Rabo Liv make their way to the finish line. They're going to be outside 48 minutes, but they're going to be inside the time of Wiggle Honda. Boels Dolmans 47 minutes 41.94. Rabo Liv though, maybe they're not going to be inside the time of Wiggle Honda. This could be close. 200 meters to go. They drive on for the finish line. Rabo Liv with Anna van der Breggen, the rider who's been one of the top performers this year in the Women's World Cup. They're going to hit the line. They're going to be inside the time of Wiggle Honda, but it's not going to be by very much. 48 minutes 31.84.
This is experience written all over it, Anthony. We said that they looked very controlled coming in. They went 6 seconds down, just 5 kilometres out from the finish, but they knew that they had it in the bag. Looks like they're going to bring this home for a 4th World Championship.
Here they go now. Orica AIS are totally ragged. They've got 2 and 2, but it is all about the team behind them. Velocio Schramm, who have ridden that very, very well. One rider dropping off a little bit. They've got to be a little bit careful. They don't have seconds intact to try and bring this one. Boels Dolmans' time is 47 minutes 41.94, and suddenly Velocio Schramm are all over the place. One rider is struggling to stay on the wheel. This could cost them. Lisa Brennauer kicking on. They look around. 47.41.94. In fact, it looks to me like they are going to be way, way ahead, but I don't know where the camera shot is. 200 meters to go, all uphill. Well, if the time splits out on the course have been right, then I don't know. This is so, so close. They're losing a rider again. The time is taken on the 4th rider to hit the finish line. 47.41.94. The first three riders hit in 47.33, and they hit the line now in 47.35.72. They win it by 6 seconds.